Guard it with unwavering love, for it carries the promise of your heart's desire.
The gods whispered. Once upon a time, in the small village of Mbo, lived Abike, the woman married to the son of the chief. Years passed, but Abike remained barren, causing her in-laws to mock and ridicule her in the village square. During the yearly festival, Abike was forced to endure public humiliation. Her husband's family, led by his stepmother, pointed fingers, accusing her of being cursed, and bestowed upon her the painful name Abike, meaning barren one, echoing through the village like a taunting drumbeat. As seasons changed, so did the tone of the village towards Abike. She was isolated, made to sit alone during communal gatherings. The children were warned not to play with her or go on errands for her. And even her husband distanced himself, torn between his family's expectations and his love for his wife. Abike found herself in an empty hut, the walls echoing the laughter and camaraderie she was denied. The villagers whispered Yule as she walked by, a derogatory term meaning a woman with no legacy. One day, Abike's husband succumbed to the pressure, demanding she prove her worth by giving him an heir. In a public gathering, he berated her, giving her a new name, Edri, meaning one who brings sorrow. As the crowd watched her tears fall like rain, she retreated to her hut, a broken woman, praying fervently to the gods for mercy, holding on to the hope that someday she would cradle her own child. Broken and desperate, Abike ventured into the dense forest, a place believed to be inhabited by the spirits of the gods. She cried out, her voice carrying her pain through the ancient trees. It was in the silence of her despair that the gods spoke to her. The gods, moved by uproarious sincerity, appeared to her. They handed her a radiant egg, instructing her to care for it as her own. They granted her wish under the condition that her child would return to them at the age of 15. Abike, with gratitude in her heart, accepted the terms, vowing to serve the gods faithfully.
Guard it with unwavering love, for it carries the promise of your heart's desire.
The gods whispered. Abike followed their guidance meticulously, cradling the mystical egg with love and tenderness. She nurtured it with love and devotion. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, and one fateful morning, the egg trembled and cracked open. To Abike's astonishment, a beautiful baby girl emerged, her eyes sparkling with innocence, a miracle born from Abike's unwavering faith. The news of Abike's newfound motherhood spread throughout the village, silencing the taunts and mockery. The once barren woman had become the epitome of hope and resilience. The villagers marveled at the miracle, showering the child with affection. The king named her Ayo, meaning joy, for she brought happiness to everyone she encountered. She grew into a beautiful, intelligent young girl. Ayo's childhood was filled with warmth and love. Abike and the villagers treated her as their own, cherishing the blessing bestowed upon them. Ayo grew into a kind, compassionate girl, adored by everyone in Mo village. As Ayo approached her 15th birthday, Abike had a troubling gleam. The gods appeared in her sleep, reminding her of the pact. Distraught, Abike woke up with a heavy heart, torn between her love for Ayo and the promise she made to the gods. The village, unaware of Abike's inner turmoil, prepared for a grand celebration for Ayo's birthday. Abike, though heartbroken, understood that Ale was a gift borrowed from the divine. In the midst of the festivities, Abike struggled to hide her sadness. Ale, sensing her mother's distress, approached her with concern. Abike, with tears in her eyes, revealed the truth about Ale's origins and the god's condition. Ale, wise beyond her years, understood the gravity of the situation. She comforted Abike, assuring her that their time together had been a gift. With a heavy heart, the villagers witnessed the emotional farewell as Ale returned to the mystical realm, leaving behind the legacy of love and the memory of the girl who brought joy to their lives. Days became weeks and weeks turned into months. One moonlit night, the gods, touched by Ale's charity and the love she had experienced on earth, decided to bless Abike in a miraculous way. In the celestial realm, they granted her the gift of motherhood. Weeks passed and Abike became pregnant. The king's palace was filled with joy. 9 months later, Abike put to bed. She delivered a bouncy baby boy surrounded by an aura of celestial light. The gods blessed the child with divine qualities, signifying that he was a bridge between the earthly and celestial realms. Abike, now a mother in both worlds, smiled with joy and gratitude. The king and his family feast to celebrate the good news. The village witnessed Abike's transformation from a barren outcast to a woman of strength and grace. Her story became a testament to the power of faith and the resilience of the human spirit, inspiring generations to come. The moral lesson of this story is that resilience, faith, and the capacity to endure hardships can lead to transformative outcomes. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment what you've learned from this story. Subscribe and hit on the notification icon.